Welcome to English Lighthouse. Our unique and exciting stories will help you learn English quickly and easily. Today, I'm going to take you to Curse or Truth, the legend of Egyptian tombs. Hello, curious souls of English Lighthouse, where darkness tells stories and English leads you into a magical world. Today we explore the secret in the sand, the curse of the Egyptian tomb. Close your eyes. What do you hear? The wind howling like a pharaoh's voice, or stones rolling in the tomb? For over 3,000 years, Egyptian tombs have held treasure and curses. Archaeologists open the stone doors. They find gold. They face darkness. Are curses real or just tricks of the desert? Are you ready? Grab your torch, take a deep breath, and step into the cold tomb. Comment below. Would you dare open a pharaoh's tomb or run from the darkness? Part 1. The Tomb of Tutankhamun, the Door of Death. In 1922, the Egyptian desert was burning hot. Howard Carter stood before the tomb of Tutankhamun, the Valley of the Kings, a stone door with ancient letters. His heart beat fast. What's inside? Gold or something scary? The door opened. Dust flew. The torch lit up gold. A golden coffin, a pharaoh's mask, and ancient treasures. The air felt heavy. The tomb was breathing. Carter felt eyes watching from the dark. A few months later, bad luck came. Lord Carnarvon died. A mosquito bite. High fever. He died in Cairo. Others died too. His assistant, an archaeologist, Carter's family. Newspapers whispered, "The curse of Tutankhamun is awake." Imagine you are Carter. You open the tomb. You see gold, but your coworkers die. You hear footsteps at night. Would you keep going or lock the tomb and hope to forget? Comment, what would you do if you were Carter? Face it or run? Part 2. The Deadly Domino. The tomb was like Pandora's box. Open it, and death spreads. Listen to these scary stories. Lord Carnarvon, bitten by a mosquito, got an infection, died painfully. Was it the pharaoh's revenge? George J. Gould visited the tomb, got a high fever, died. Curse or desert heat? Hugh Evelyn White, an archaeologist, he took his own life. Wrote, "The curse wins. Ghosts or pressure?" Dog Susie. Carter's dog in England died the same day Carnarvon died. Did the curse cross the ocean? More than 20 people died strangely. But Carter lived until 1939. Did the curse skip him? Or only target those who disturbed the tomb? The desert keeps its secrets. Part 3. Shadows in the News. In 1922, newspapers loved big stories. Carnarvon died. They wrote, "Pharaoh kills those who enter." They made things up. The lights in Cairo went out. They said the tomb had words, "Who disturbs the pharaoh shall die." But those words were never there. The press made people scared. Archaeologists wore charms. People prayed. The curse became famous. Was it just to sell papers? Or was it real? Why did people die? Illness. Egypt was hot and dusty. easy to get infections. Old age. Some people were already sick. Fear. Believing in the curse made people scared and weak. But science doesn't believe in magic. Science always digs for truth. Scientists say, mold. The tomb was closed for 3,000 years. Mold and bacteria caused lung disease. Gas. Methane gas inside could make people faint. Stress. Fear of the curse caused stress. Stress makes people sick. In 2002, University of London studied this. They found that 44 people linked to the tomb lived for 70 years, just like normal. Maybe the curse is just a story. The desert stays quiet. If you had one ticket to open a tomb, would you take it? Tell us in the comments. But the ancient Egyptians believed in gods. They wrote curses like, "Thieves will be bitten by snakes," or "Those who disturb the pharaoh will be eaten by darkness." It was like a "do not enter" sign. They believed the pharaoh's spirit was still alive. The treasure protected the mummy. Locals were scared when gold was taken. They thought, the pharaoh is angry. But archaeologists just studied history. So, does the curse have power, or is it just belief? The desert whispers. Tutankhamun's tomb is not the only one. Many other Egyptian tombs also had curses. Khufu's tomb. Some workers got sick. People said it was the curse of King Khufu. Amenhotep II's tomb. People heard moaning sounds when it opened. Ghosts? Or wind? Cairo Museum story. In 1970, when Tutankhamun's mask was moved, a worker had a car crash. Curse or just bad luck? These stories make us ask, are all tombs cursed? Or do we just like spooky stories? Comment below, do you think any tombs are truly cursed? Or is it all just coincidence? Part 4. The legacy of the curse and what we learn today. More than 100 years after Tutankhamun's tomb, the curse still lives on. It appears in movies, books, and games. Remember the movie, The Mummy? The character Imhotep was a Hollywood version of the pharaoh's curse. This story excites us because it reminds us, history is full of mystery, and sometimes imagination is scarier than truth. But the curse also teaches us something. Respect the past. The Egyptians built tombs to protect their history. When we dig them up, we learn a lot. But we must be careful, not just because of curses, but for health and ethics. If you could talk to a pharaoh, what would you ask? About gold, curses, or life after death? Comment your ideas. The story of the Egyptian tomb curse is a big mystery. It could be magic, it could be bacteria, or maybe the media just wanted attention. Whatever it is, it makes us curious about history and the unknown. We are always curious, we always want to discover and find answers. And history is the treasure of human knowledge. English Lighthouse hopes you will be brave and explore that curiosity, but always with the right knowledge, so you don't get lost. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more simple English like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our channel. Let's enjoy learning English together with amazing stories. See you in the next video.